Hi, again. So, I haven't really been asked at all, but I had the idea to show you guys how to basically make the perfect drag vehicle. Every single one of these vehicles, besides this vehicle which I'm about to sell, is basically completely prepped to go straight into drag racing. So I'm actually going to show you guys. First, I'm going to sell that because I don't need it, and I'll show you guys what I mean. This is not a glitched car. Uh, it adds. Hold up. Okay, anyways, um, this was a glitched car. I had the gear glitch, so I could actually start my money. That's how I actually have done it on every single device, like on my old Kindle or on my parents' iPad. But now, as you can see, this thing takes off like a rocket. Pretty much. It all comes down to the parts you use and the gearing. I figured out on my own that actually buying motors doesn't do anything like the F1X motor. It actually, yes, it increases horsepower, and that's all it does. It increases horsepower and it adds weight. It doesn't make the car faster, and it actually makes it slower. Nonetheless, it makes the gears a lot weirder. It just doesn't shift normal like you'll have to shift before you even get to the red line with the one before the F1X motor. I'll show you in a second. Uh, I don't remember the name of it. It's $6 million. I got it, and I was not happy with it. It did not even do me any justice. Like on a stock car, it made the stock car slower. That's what I've been noticing about all the vehicles. Adding a motor Adding a motor pretty much just it it ups the numbers, so it makes like the vehicle ranking higher, but it doesn't actually add any speed or horsepower. I mean, horsepower, yes. Torque, torque, not really so much, but everything else, yes. And I always open my crates immediately. Don't ask why. I don't know. So now, uh, we can build another GTR because why not? Also, because I literally have all of the parts. Let me just hack them all off of this vehicle. Hold up. Okay. Yes, I'm back now. Um, so now you want to go to the dealership, go to buy, go to Asian products, and just straight up click it till it ends. I'll skip it so you don't have to wait this. Okay, so I've reached the end. This is the end car. As far as I know, I've never actually bought this car. I do not believe this car is any great or any good. This car is even better. Look, it has more weight, but it has more grip, more power, and oh wait, not that car. This car. Here we go. This one I was talking about. Let's just call this the tutorial. You know what? No, let's not even call it the tutorial. Let's just straight up call it slammed, because why not? That's how I spell slammed. It's funny and I love it. Okay, so now you have your completely stock Nissan GTR. You have full potential to do whatever you want to it. I always buy the VXG Lite just because it's the exact drop before it starts to actually script the ground. Now, yes, it adds weight, or well, it's the same weight, but yes. So now you can add any rims you want. It doesn't even matter what rim you put on it because it's your vehicle. Anything you want. To be honest, the golden rims I have on this one are my absolute favorite on GTRs. So I'd recommend these ones. You can't actually buy them though. You have to get them from the crate, as far as I know. But they're still pretty cool. If you can get them, then I recommend them. You can put on any any of these you want. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. It's up to you. Most of these are being used because I don't own 1,000 like everyone else does. Let's just put the casual Rocket Bunny on it. Make some weird builds, that's why most of them are empty, but now you can basically decorate it however you want. I prefer to actually not use paint because it adds extra weight. You might be like, oh well, the other one's red, and why aren't blah blah blah. As you can see, it's on the glitch GTR. But what is it? It's just red. That's all it is. It's just red. That's all it is. Oh well, I didn't know. Ah, my nose. Ow. See, look at this. Oh well, don't mind that. I customize many vehicles in many ways. Oh, well, that was for the Super. So now when I go back, wow, it's red, the exact same color, coincidentally. But yeah, you can decorate it any way you want. That's about it. Now, yes, you might have decorated your car, but in the decorations, there are still some things you need to look out for. For instance, seats. They reduce weight. Always get them. Doesn't matter what color cage you get. I prefer black or green, but what I'll have to do. Now, I I just basically bought the max of everything. Oh, hold on, let me just move this over here. I pretty much bought the max of everything and just put them on here. I'm only keeping this just because I'm making an all gold car, but even though you can't see them, I prefer either the Advent or well, I prefer the Nitto slicks. No, yeah, the Advent might look cooler, better, whatnot, but the Nitto, they're what is it, 6,000 cheaper. So if you're like a beginner, just go straight for the Nitto. They're cheaper and they're the exact same. Advent just looks better, I guess. I don't know how to describe it to you. Brakes, they don't matter because they really don't do anything. So I'll just slap some quick ones on. Now, here's my selection. We have the Max Power Carbon, Max Air Filter, Max Piston, Max ECU, and that just because I like that. Now I am very dumb and I forgot to take the radiator off this thing, so I'll just do that real quick. Yeah. Now, here's where the difference comes to play. Look at these gears. Take a good long look at those gears. Okay, just look at them. Look at them. Look. Look at them. Watch. Watch this. Ready? What happened? I just changed them automatically. Very magical. Ooh. Okay. Well, anyways, as you can probably see here, the gears are very, very different. It goes from this to this, which is ick, and no one ever likes this because it's super, super, super slow. Now, you don't believe me? Well, I can basically prove it to you. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Okay, I gotta keep it under 15 minutes. Gotta remember that. Okay. Now, I'm not writing anything down. I'm just gonna try to base this on brain. Oh my gosh. It's loading again. So, put it neutral. Now, to get your tire heat up, just hold the brake. I usually don't do this, but if you want to get a better launch, I guess you can do that. Also, make sure you turn your boost control on. I didn't do that, but you always want to hit the nitrous as soon as you launch. It's a little bit better. Okay, so this was my fast car. This was my fastest car, the Speedy Boy. I did kind of mess it up there because I didn't fully do the RPMs, but the time was 6.5. That was my time. But now if we go to the other GTR, which is everything the exact same besides the rims and the gears, it goes from 6.5 to... Of course I have to wait for this. Oh, I messed that up. I want to prove to you guys that I'm not lying. That's why I'm not skipping anything. Otherwise, I'd probably be skipping this. So you can see, it's not very much better. 6.7. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's only 2 seconds off. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? First of all, I didn't ask. And second of all, I'm joking. Don't get angry. I know people get angry when I say that. But, I don't really need the car. Pretty much, it's nothing. It's nothing different. Okay, I'm stuttering like a turd head. So I'll explain this while I'm racing, so I can make some money. Okay, hold on. Rip Elon Musk much? Oh crap. Um, yes, it really is only a 2 second difference, but when it comes down to racing in because I forgot what it's called, because I'm an idiot. Let's just say the big leagues, I guess. When it comes down to racing in the big leagues, every second counts, literally and figuratively. I'm not like this person where it's like, oh my gosh, as soon as something happens, all of a sudden I make a big speech about it. Look at that. Look at 6.3. That's even better. But it's like every second really does come down to it. Even considering that those were milliseconds, not even actual seconds. Those were milliseconds. Well, I mean, they are seconds, but they're milliseconds. Like they're, you know, yeah. Um, but it still makes a difference though, and it really does. People don't really. Well, I mean, I don't even know if I actually said this yet, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't want to do the gears. If you need to screenshot the gears, go ahead and screenshot them. I did actually take them off this other YouTuber, which I don't remember his name, but I actually have been using it for a good long 3 years now. I've been playing this game for about 4 years. 3 years, just about. Very long time. So yeah, that was a laggy light. But yeah, casual stuff. But that's about it for this video. This probably was not very much useful, but I just want to explain to you guys that things do actually make a difference in real life and in video games. But yeah, before I go, I'll open these two crates so you guys can finally find out what I get. Because holy moly, this annoys me. I hate when I have to wait for my crates. Come on now. Yeah, that was lame. Alright, well, bye then. Outro of Glitch GTR.